Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Today we are going to review the new, the probably the old Jeep model. This is probably called as the Willys Hurricane. It's powered by F4134 model. Well, the great thing about this motor is that it's a line 4-piston engine powered by the famous Jeep CJ. Well, it's an antique. This model was particularly from the 1962. Well, talking about the front, you get pretty much big headlamps. That's the engine. Well, over here you have all metal bumpers, rods, everything. Well, even the lights are pretty much, a style kind of antique. Now, this front windshield can be folded as per your wish. Now, the interior is so basic. Basically, this model maker has made this because for the olden terrains and to handle any kind of contours and stuff like that. Well, the shock absorbers, those are the calipers, that's a suspension. Well, these are the MRF tires and the tire size is pretty much weird. Well, it's saying 60.00/16 LT. I don't know for what, so let me know in the comments. Now from the rear you have a gas canister, well, which isn't of use now. Well, that's probably a towing hook. Well, you have the indicators and reflectors over there. Now, well, that's how you open up the rear. Well, there is pretty much space, but the only concern is the safety. Well, you may probably fall down when you're riding fast. Well, this vehicle doesn't go more than 90 kilometers per hour. Well, there's a sort of matting. The seats are pretty much nice, comfortable, and one good thing about this vehicle is that everything on this vehicle has been restored and there has been done no modifications, which is a cool touch to this vehicle. Now on the co-driver side seat you have nothing. Well, this particular windshield can be moved up, which is pretty much hard to do it. Well, it's pretty much dusty enough. Well, you don't have nothing here. Well, this is to open up the front windshield. This is to lock that in case you want to get free some air. Now space is decent here. Let's get into this. Well, the seats aren't that comfortable, but well, if you put up your legs here, then that could be good. Well, now there is not at all any under thigh support because luxury, and this is not the concern in this vehicle. Now I would like to show you some cool thing over here. Well, yes. Now if you recline the front seat, wait a second, I need to recline the front. Wait a second, let me just quickly do it. Yes, it's a bit of a task doing stuff. Well, if you recline the co-driver seat, well, there we have storage space. Probably you can hide some cash on some ammo or something because of the olden things. Now getting into the driver's side, well, steering is pretty much big. It's not big, it's massive. Well, that's the ignition switch. This is to turn on the the headlights, and this is the key to switch on this vehicle, and that's the choke. Well, there are pretty much the analog units over here. That's the speedometer, this is a fuel tank, this is the battery unit, and this is the engine temperature too, which is a nice thing. Now over here we have 3 gear levers. One is for the regular front wheel drive and rear, and now this is a 4x4 unit. Well, you can switch it if you're stuck in mud or something like that. Now this is a very different unit. You will probably find these in the olden bullet vehicles. That's a bullet motorcycle. Well, if you're stuck and you need to go to the neutral, you just need to do this, and that's it. Your gear comes to the neutral again. That's how cool it is. Let's start the vehicle and check. Well, I couldn't show you how this motor sounds because we had a problem turning it on. I'll show you the exhaust. It has been placed in a weird way. Let me quickly show you. Well, that's how the exhaust sound. Let's get driving. Before driving, urge everyone to fasten your seatbelts, check for all the doors to be locked, safety is a must, please don't try to imitate. Well, this car doesn't have any seatbelts like such. Let's get driving. Well, into the first gear. Well, this steering is so massive, I tell you. And I can't even reach the gear lever because the seating position is pretty much awkward. Basically, it's weird because in the olden generations, the people used to be massive. They used to have a proper fitness, and these days though, modern times, you have diets, fitness and everything which is ruining human state. Well, this is a petrol engine, even though it's pretty much like it's a 60 or 70-year-old motor, but still this doesn't have any kind of hesitation. It's so good to drive. It's comfortable basically. Even though it's not power steering, it's easy to maneuver. Basically what happens general is, if you don't have a power steer, basically you can't even drive proper. It would be hard for you to drive. But in this vehicle, that's not a problem because I'm already into second gear, but this vehicle has no hesitation on offer. Well, I'm just going. Well, if you want to get some attention, I prefer you to get this vehicle because this proper vehicle is getting lot of attention and it attracts a lot of crowd. Even if you look at the registration, it's something like it's MYO. Well, see, we are getting a lot of attention from this. Well, horn is not working on this vehicle. As I have earlier told you, this vehicle reaches a max speed of 90 kilometers per hour. Only because this vehicle has aged. I don't know what the manufacturer has actually made. And the dial has only 120 kilometers per hour. So probably this could reach only till 100 kilometers per hour or maximum 110 if you drive like in a proper state and situation. And I feel so good maneuvering this vehicle. It's like the steering wheel is so light. It's not the hard though, as I have expected. But yes, let me know in the comments how do you like this particular vehicle. So I'll be back with another vlog. Take care. See you soon. Bye.